Thank you very much. Say the same for yourself. Excellent. Say the same. We scrub up all right, don't we? If we have to. We have to.
Starting the show, starting it last year.
On TV in a soap, people might think you are the person live.
No, it's mental. It's weird. I always think every other day I'm like, what we do is saying words for a living. It's amazing, but it's really weird. Yeah, and getting noticed and stuff. And I recently went on a holiday to Cyprus, and there were so many Corrie fans there. I completely underestimated how many people actually watch the show. But you do get to meet lovely people. It's always a good icebreaker. So, silver linings. Yeah, no, we don't switch. Not really. No, you don't switch off. You kind of end up running right through the week because you're usually doing a 7 to 7 kind of thing. Any time you do get in the week is either spent learning the lines. When the weekend comes around, you've got between 20 and 40 scenes to learn. So the weekends go so quickly. Before you know it, 9 months is gone, and you're not really sitting the outside of a year. But we've had some amazing stuff to do this year, and having the left turns and the narratives have really kept it kind of fun. It's been amazing collaborating with everyone on set, and to be honest, we lean on each other a lot when we get tired, and I think it's all about the people, and that's what the whole game's about anyway. So.
Do you have people reach out to you and say thank you for covering things that these really hard-hitting things?
Yeah, honestly, I've had a lot of people that have reached out to me, especially over the acid attack storyline. People that have had lifetime facial scarring, and people that have been through acid attacks themselves, and have expressed that they've felt represented somewhat. And you very rarely have a direct audience in television that you get such an immediate response from people, especially people that have actually been through those real things in real life. So it's been overwhelming, and to actually have made any kind of scratch on the surface in anyone's life and in general is the best thing you can hope for doing this job. So yeah, it's been really rewarding.
The perpetrators of these things when you were preparing for the role?
Did I what? Sorry.
Talk to victims that have
Yes, yeah, we talked to some people from the Katie Piper Foundation and Acid Attacks International. The first gentleman I spoke to, Andreas Christoforos, he had been through an absolutely terrible ordeal. He managed to resurrect his own business with 2 kids and his wife. And yeah, we've been through, met real people with real stories. And it makes the work even more relevant. And it makes us want to dig deeper and kind of do the best we can. In the short time that we have to do it, trying to meet these people in the process, it makes it a much deeper process in general.
I don't know if you know much about the actors' strike in America.
I do. I know it's happening. Yeah.
It looks as though they might be coming to some kind of agreement.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, how do you feel about all that and the way it's been represented over in America?
To be honest, I think that I know I have a small circle of friends out in LA, and I know that anyone in this industry is working in insane hours and putting in, you're looking at 70, 80 hours a week every week, and it's a lot of work, and a lot of those people don't get represented properly, and a lot of people don't get paid properly. So I think that these things need to happen, especially for the writers. I believe the writers were only asking for 3% of the projects that they've written themselves. I don't believe that's a lot of money in comparison. And I think that it's a very difficult industry when it's an industry run by people that focus on numbers instead of art, and the people that are actually making this industry work are focused on the art. So both don't work without each other, and there needs to be some kind of mesh of agreements and some kind of compromise on both sides. I know this is a capitalist corporate industry that churns on no matter what, but it's driven by people that have art at the very heart of it, and I think that's something that we need to keep in mind no matter what.
Do you think it might come over here in the UK?
I think equity could do with representing that cause as well. Yeah, I think the American actors are paid a lot more than British actors. Obviously, there's a huge difference in audience, so that kind of ratio has to be kept under account. But yeah, I think there's something that they could do there, definitely. I don't really want to expand too much because it's not my area of expertise, but it's just nice to be represented in an industry that it's getting bigger and bigger and yet narrower and narrower in many ways at the same time. The competition is incredibly fierce. and it's branching out into different areas, social media, YouTube, different platforms, streaming platforms. I think it's something that people need to kind of adapt with and keep rolling with the punches. So I think we're in the process of doing that.
Somebody give you a soapbox. That was brilliant.
Yeah, really? Okay.
Thank you so much.
Anytime. No, pleasure. Nice speaking to you.